Now, Wyatt, you're going up against two mighty fast guns. Dave and Tom McAllister know you never shoot to kill.
Yeah? I know this butt line can reach him.
And while you're just crippling one of the McAllisters, the other will shoot you dead.
It won't happen that way, Mr. Kelly. I'll probably have to drop Tom McAllister.
Kill him?
Yeah, if I'm lucky. This time there's no other way.
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp, starring Hugh O'Brien.
For 3 years, while Wyatt Earp was marshal at Ellsworth, Wichita, and Dodge City, he had risked his life many times by shooting to disable hoodlums rather than kill them. These hoodlums began to trade on Wyatt's compassion. Now in Dodge City, the McAllister brothers were to force upon Wyatt the hard choice of shoot to kill or be killed.
Which way?
$3,000, Davy. Where up?
Them Rangers gonna be after us.
Rangers? I've been wanting me some of them for a long time.
Whoa, now, you're smarter than that, Tom. You're Tom McAllister. You ain't gonna go riding into a Ranger ambush, I know.
Yeah. That's right, Davy.
Quit your joking me. You know you got it all figured out.
Maybe.
Ride north to Dodge. And make monkeys out of them Rangers. You know, Lucy King's my best girl, and she'll hide us out in Dodge. Quit joking your little brother.
Yeah, that was my idea, Davy. But I might have to gun that marshal of Dodge, what's his name?
Earp. Wyatt Earp. Oh, sure, you gun him if he gives you any trouble. But the main thing is to show them Texas Rangers that Tom McAllister can give them the slip anytime he wants to.
Yeah. And then sneak back in and get him when they ain't expecting it, huh?
That's my brother. Now, quit your joking me.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Davy. I don't mean to. Come on. Dodge City.
Telegram from the Rangers, marked urgent.
Now, there's a great law outfit, Hal. Don't mind spending a little money for telegraphing. What does it say?
McAllister brothers may be headed your way. Dave has girl Lucy King in Dodge. Please arrest on site and hold for Texas warrant by mail. Lucy King, she's a nice, respectable girl.
Yeah, they fall in love, too, you know.
You want me to bring her in?
No, I think Miss Lucy will come to us. I hate to see her get in trouble for harboring the McAllister brothers.
Where's your friend? Here's our supper.
Lucy?
Yes, I have your supper.
Quit fretting, will you?
I'm sorry it's so late. You must be starved.
Tom wanted you to hold off till you got rid of customers. Right, Tom?
Yeah.
Roast beef, mashed potatoes, and apple pie. Lucy, we love you.
I love you.
Hey, brother, we eat.
That cook gone?
5 minutes ago, at least.
I better make sure.
What's he so nervous about?
He always prowls before he settles down.
Come on, eat your food before...
He'll be back in a minute. The fact is, Miss Lucy, I'd rather have a kiss. A real one. What's the matter, hon?
You haven't told me certain things.
Now, hon, Tom will explain it.
Tom, it's always Tom. Why can't you...
I reckon he's hunting for liquor. Got any?
It's in the sideboard.
You get it. Been away a long time. You miss me?
It was something terrible. You haven't changed, Dave. So glad about that.
You've changed. You're prettier.
Tell me why you're on the run.
Now, hon, I can't do it.
Why not?
Tom's the boss. He'll be a bit more sociable when he knows you longer. You see, I told you he'd find it. Sit down. Your supper's getting cold.
It's already cold. Hotten it up.
No. Now, where are your manners? Tom McAllister acting like West Harden?
All right. Forget it.
Maybe you better push along, hon. We'll eat and we can all have a nice visit later. A couple of drinks and Tom will be bowing over your hand like a dancing teacher.
All right, Dave. I'll be in my room.
Thanks, hon.
Let's ride.
Ride where?
Your girl don't like me none.
No, Tom, she don't mean nothing.
I know. Oh, she's planning and scheming right now.
Such as what?
Don't you smile at me, Davy. When I talk serious to you, you take it serious.
Tom, I'm your brother. Now, a man don't do that to his own brother.
No. Forget it.
Yourself to sleep. Lucy, I don't think it's such a good idea, us coming to Dodge. We ain't never holed up like this before. That's why Tom ain't himself.
You haven't told me why you have to hole up. Tom will never say.
Well, we got in a gunfight. It was self-defense, but that part of it was. But just as we was leaving, 3 men came at us with guns. One was wearing a star.
You killed him?
No, not him, but just wounding a peace officer. The Rangers want us.
Oh, Dave. But couldn't you say you didn't know he was an officer?
We didn't. It was too late. The Rangers would just laugh at that.
Marshal Earp wouldn't. I'm sure he'd help you.
Davy, no! Please don't shoot me. I'm your brother, your big brother. You don't want her, Davy. No, she's put you up to it. She's scheming. Now go away. Brother, go away.
Oh, wake up. Get some water.
Here.
It's just a nightmare. He'd be all right now.
Has this happened before?
Bad dreams. Not this bad.
Well, shouldn't we get Dr. McCarty?
No. No, please. He's over it now. Tom, it's Davy. Nothing to worry about. He's just having a bad dream.
My God.
What?
Davy, you stole my gun. You and that...
No. Here's your gun, Tom. Look. Your gun. Who is it?
It's Lucy King.
Just a second.
Tom and Dave came back. I said they could stay, but Tom got to drinking. He got delirious.
Take it easy, Miss Lucy. Sit down and tell me all about it.
And I know whatever Dave did, it was Tom who got him into it. And I don't think Tom was having a nightmare. It was like a spell or something, Mr. Earp.
Well, you may be right, Miss Lucy. Heavy drinkers, they often go into delirium.
Yes, sir, I've heard of that.
Look, here's a hold request I got from the Texas Rangers. Came this afternoon.
Will you have to arrest Dave, too?
Well, I would have arrested both of them before supper time, but I didn't want to get you mixed up in it. Now that you told me the truth, why, the Rangers can't accuse you of harboring fugitives.
I want you to arrest Tom, but not Dave.
Well, I'm not going to arrest either one of them.
What?
I haven't received the warrant yet.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm trying to give you a few hours to ease Dave and Tom out of your life and out of Dodge.
Oh.
You see, Miss Lucy, they're brothers, and you can't pry them apart. You only get hurt trying. Now you better say goodbye to Dave. You haven't got much time.
Yes, I guess you're right. Thank you, Mr. Earp.
Towel, Tom?
Hey.
Lucy?
Yes, breakfast.
Tom slept like a baby. Somebody must have sold you bad whiskey, hon.
Could have happened. Anyway, I'm closing this hotel.
Why?
I think Marshal Earp knows you're here.
How come?
One of his deputies has been hanging around since I opened for breakfast.
What do you think, Tom?
You heard her. She's throwing us out.
Only for our own good.
For my good, too. If they try to take you here, what would happen to me?
I think I have me a prowl around.
Now, Tom, they might be watching out for you.
And she might be lying. She could be up to any scheme, Davy. Just to get rid of us.
Come with us, Lucy. We can shake the Rangers. What's changed just since last night?
Your brother.
Tom don't mean no trouble.
I'll go on the run with you. But not if Tom goes with us.
Ditch Tom?
He turned you into a gunfighter. He got you into every bit of trouble that's led to this. It wasn't bad liquor. Sometimes I think Tom doesn't always have his mind.
His mind?
Listen to me, Dave. Not to Tom, to me.
No.
You will listen. This is your last chance. You ride off with Tom, and every road you take will lead to worse trouble. All right, Dave. Goodbye.
You don't know what you're asking, honey.
Good luck, Dave.
Davy, she wasn't lying. There's a deputy across the street.
How about the alley?
It's clear. You get the horses.
Well,
Never mind that. Push along. I'll take care of the fond farewells.
Stop it. Pick up your things and get out of here before I...
Before you what? You double-crossing little wench. You called that Johnny Law on us, didn't you?
Yes. And he said he'd give you a couple of hours to get out of Dodge. Now get moving. Your time could be up.
Well, now, this ain't gonna take long, Lucy girl. You ain't gonna be with me to finish. Just Davy. Bye, Lucy.
My men took Davy in the alley. He isn't hurt.
You promised they could ride away.
I know I did, Miss Lucy, and I'm sorry. Some of your customers recognize this one in the cafe. Spread the word around town. They forced my hand. I'm sorry.
Marshal Earp,
Yes, sir.
this court cannot recognize a hold request. Where's the warrant for these men?
It hasn't arrived yet, sir, but I have information that the McAllister brothers are wanted for killing 2 men and wounding a peace officer in Mobile, Texas.
Reliable information?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then I can set bail at $500 each. You men got $1,000?
no, sir.
All right, Marshal, take them to jail.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Judge Tobin. Judge Tobin, I'm Lucy King. I could raise only $800. Won't you reduce their bond to that?
Any objections, Marshal Earp?
Yes, sir, I have. When I arrested Tom McAllister here, he was threatening her with a gun.
Is that correct, Miss Lucy?
Marshal Earp is mistaken, Your Honor. Tom wasn't threatening me. He bragged on his drawing when I joshed him he drew to prove how fast he was. They didn't try to harm Marshal Earp or his deputies. The Texas charge could turn out to be a case of mistaken identity.
Well, they'll reduce $800.
Just a second, Judge. This one's a madman with a gun. You're a liar.
Take it easy.
That's enough. I'm sure Miss Lucy King is a hard-working, reputable young woman. She wouldn't try to mislead this court. You can release the accused, Marshal.
Yes, sir, come on.
Did you threaten her?
Huh?
Earp told me you pulled a gun on Lucy. Did you?
Oh, don't ask foolish questions, Davy. Look, I got a headache. I need a drink. Come on.
All right.
Tom McAllister sure acts peculiar, don't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
Why don't you go back to Judge Tobin and argue with him?
Miss Lucy's the one witness that could prove it to the judge. He saw how she acted.
Love. The tender passion.
Well, I'll wait until Dave cools down a little bit, and then I'll go have a talk with him.
Well, what good will that do?
That might save a few lives. Anyway, Dave's got to understand the truth about his brother.
I reckon we ought to hit the trail. Tom, I said I reckon we ought to hit the trail.
No,
We can send Lucy the 800.
I ain't worried about that.
You ain't still sore at her. She did go our bond.
It's something bigger than Lucy's got us in a jam, Davy. We've been schemed against.
Wyatt Earp?
No, it's bigger than any cowtown marshal. I seen one of them last night.
One of who?
The devil's hired hands.
Oh, you're joking me again. Now, come on, we got...
It ain't a joke. It's just as plain as day. You and Lucy aiming a gun at me, and him standing there beside you, egging you on.
Oh, what'd they look like?
You ain't getting that out of me. My gun. Daddy, you stole my gun.
Ease off, will you? Had to check the guns.
Check them where?
Gun rack. Out yonder near the bar.
Maybe you're scheming against me, too.
You out of your mind.
What did you say?
We had to check our guns. Earp has deputies watching us, just itching to put us in jail. Now, let up.
Earp. I'm going to stop your scheme, Davy. I'm going to stop it because I'm Tom McAllister.
Yeah. You're Tom McAllister, the smartest brain in Texas. Sit down and tell me how you're going to handle them.
No. No, you'll find that out when the time comes. One of them might be listening.
You're right. I'll go get the horses.
What for?
It was your idea. We ride out of Dodge. We gallop off when they ain't expecting it.
Yeah. All right, baby, you go over to that girl's house and get them horses.
And you sit here and wait. Promise. McAllister. You arresting me?
Got no warrant. You're what the judge said.
Then why are you tagging me?
Mr. McAllister, I think your brother ought to be in a hospital.
Nobody puts Tom away.
You'd rather have him stand trial for murder?
Rangers can't prove that. We're free on bail. Do I have to listen to you?
No, sir. But you might be glad you did.
A man loves his brother. Would you know anything about that?
Yeah, I got 4 of them.
Then what would you do if one of your brothers was like Tom? Huh? What would you do? Let the Rangers hang him?
I don't know, but I'd sure do something.
Tom's had bad spells before. He always gets out of them. Give me one last chance.
You asking me to let you jump bail? What about Miss Lucy?
I got a cattle spread in Texas. She'll get paid.
All right, take your brother out of Dodge. I can't put him in jail, and you know how he is. So if he hurts anybody, I'm going to have to kill him.
Give us 10 minutes. Much obliged.
Take this. You'll be hungry.
Thank you.
I'd still be willing to go with you.
I can't trade you for my brother. You better find yourself an orphan to marry, honey. So long.
You gonna loco yourself? Your deputies say you pulled him off the McAllisters. Now, were you turning that man loose? Why?
Dave's taking his brother out of town.
Jump bail? No, Wyatt, what is this?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I don't want a gunfight with the McAllisters. I'd have to shoot to kill.
Well, sooner or later.
Not a poor man with frequent DTs and this fool of a brother. I'll let the Rangers do that. Now, I know what you're thinking, and it's true. Want me to turn to my star? I'll do it.
You're right now. We'll get to the horses, Tom.
Baby, the devil's hired hand.
Tom, get on your horse! Ted! Get on your horse, Tom! Get on your horse!
David, you won't go down.
Come on! Come on! Baby!
Wyatt, McAllister's cut loose in front of the Alhambra. They shot down 2 men bad and hit little Sammy Dunker in the leg.
Oh, my fault.
They're headed south. How much head start? 2 minutes.
Come on, Tom. No, I'm going to drop him. Those devil's hired hands going to get us.
Drop the gun, Tom!
Drop it. Go on, Davy. Go on. This is my fight.
The wrong man, Tom. Shoot me. I'm the devil's hired hand.
No, you're Davy.
No. I'm the devil's hired hand. Go on, Tom. Shoot. Go on!
Tom did most of the shooting, Miss Lucy, and, well, I don't think the Texas folks are going to be too tough on Dave. You going to be riding south with him?
Of course.
There's one thing you want to always keep reminding Dave. That is that I would have shot to kill Tom if he hadn't. For the first time, I'd have been forced to kill. I share Dave's sorrow for what he had to do.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Earp. Thank you.
Well, cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail.
Oh, Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.